Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is early, but I've got a chance to get out on the bike again. Trying a few new things today. So first of all, I've switched on night mode on the GoPro, because I'll be riding in the morning in the dark and I'll be riding at home in the dark. So I thought it was worth a try, see how it comes out, see if it's any better. Also, I've got the camera fixed to my Street Fighter helmet, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to keep the Street Fighter helmet fairly light and basic so I can just shove it on and go. But actually I want to wear it, I want to use it because I do like the helmet. So I put a new mic setup into it, and the camera's now fitted to the front. I did try and do a vlog last week where I had the camera fitted to these mounts on the dashboard, handlebars, and I have my road mic, my wireless road mic attached inside the helmet, but they were unusable. I'll play a little clip here. They were totally unusable because the sound was awful. Okay, so it's definitely happening. You can hear me there. I'm coming up to some incident warnings. They were decent speeds. Mostly because of the wind noise now. I don't know whether this mic setup's going to be any better with the wind noise. I know this helmet isn't particularly windproof, and stupid me forgot to change my dark visor for the clear one as well, so not particularly good vision today either, but we'll be fine. Sun is coming up and it is supposed to be a nice bright sunny day, which is all good. So I did record a couple of good vlogs last week and got really down because they weren't usable, which is a real shame. But you've just got to be onwards and upwards and deal with stuff like that and get on with it and carry on. So these jeans I've got on are not particularly windproof either, and it is it's chilly. It's currently the middle to end of November. And it is cold. So we're heading off up into Bristol. Most of it's going to be motorway, so I won't run the camera for that. But I just wanted to have a bit of a catch up with you guys. Last week's video was talking very much about the Weston Carnival, which happened last Friday. And it's kind of an event that goes on every year. I think it's the first one back since COVID actually. And I was talking about that and the fact that I'd left early because traffic in Weston is notoriously bad when it comes to carnival night. So I was chatting about that. I'll get a couple of photos and pop them up so you can see it. It's a real spectacle. Right, so I am about to join the motorway, so I'll leave you for now, and I'll catch up with you on the other side. Actually, I'll just record this just in case. I'm not sure if I will catch up with you on the other side because the GoPro seems to be playing up a little bit. But we'll see. Well, the sound quality, I must admit, wasn't too bad in this helmet. The image quality was okay with the low light settings. However, I did notice the camera was set way too low. Unfortunately, I can't lift it up without extra mounts for the helmet, so what I've changed is I put it onto the super wide view, which gives you a bit more of a fisheye lens, which I'm not a huge fan of, but needs must and all that, you know what I mean. The GoPro did have a brain fart. As I was getting close to the motorway, it went through a situation where it records the sound but actually just freezes the image which seems a bit of a known concern. I might speak to GoPro and see if they got a fix for it, or a bit excited tonight, aren't you? There you go, you can go now. See if they've got a fix for it, or whether they want to completely replace my GoPro, because that's what I pay my GoPro insurance for. By crikey, it's cold. So it is officially the weekend. It's Friday night. Work is over until next week, although I do have a works event tomorrow night, which will be really good. That is one that we've organised within our department. I'm going to go bowling and drinking and bowling and drinking and drinking and bowling, which is all good. Now, I am hoping the traffic is not going to be too bad on the M5 tonight. The red lights in the distance are moving. You probably can't see them, but I can just see the traffic on the bridge over there. It does seem to be flowing fairly freely, and I just want to get home in the warm and chill out. It's been a long week. It's been a very long week actually this week. It's been quite a difficult week, but we cope with it, don't we? That's what we do. Needs must. Taking the Sportster off the choke and wait for the coughers and the splutterers and everything else, but I don't know, it seems to be okay. She must have warmed up enough by now, which is all good. So I have had a bit of a break from doing the videos the last couple of weeks, although mostly because the ones that I tried recording last week were awful. But there you go. I must admit, stuff like that does kind of frustrate you a lot, because you put so much effort into doing videos and then, you know, it doesn't come out quite right, or the quality isn't there, or the camera angle's not quite there, and you think, well, I've just wasted a really good conversation. Really good conversation on nothing. But right, I'm on the motorway now. I'm pretty confident that the sound quality would be okay, but there is absolutely nothing worth seeing, and I'm running out of things worth talking about, because I just want to get home and get tucked up. So stay safe everyone, have fun, and I'll catch you on the flip side, and with a bit of luck it'll be a bit sunnier and a bit warmer than it is now. Take care now, bye bye.